Introducing the starting
Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Graham. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Walker out there with Edwards. Then there's Butler, and it's Yabusele in at center, filling out the middle.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Grimes, the pass to Walker. And there's the screen. Clock at 6. Missed inside. On the wing, Daniels. About a minute played here so far in the first. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
So strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
And here's Edwards outside. Gets the three to fall.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Butler. Watched by Wallace. Outside Edwards. The three ball. The rebound by Atlanta. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Pure from three-point range.
And you see how dangerous Ricochet can be from deep, especially considering how fast his release is.
And here's Butler outside. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Gay. Wallace outside. Lots of room. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. He's checked in for the Sixers. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Karis LeVert.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
76ers trail by 6. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And Atlanta with possession here. Down low. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. 76ers trail by 8. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break.
really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here's Council, takes it inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
First free throw is good. And six-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, Clark, more or less in the home stretch here. How does it feel to have the year winding down?
Well, on many levels, it feels good. I mean, you know, the postseason is upon us, and that'll ramp things right back up. The season may be ending, but the excitement is just about to start again.
Now here's Butler, guarded closely. Takes a three. The rebound by Atlanta. And this is their first time matched up with Philadelphia this year. Wallace outside. And he makes it on the layup. Wallace has got his second basket of the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
So, Clark, you think the winner of the NBA Cup should be guaranteed an automatic playoff bid?
Man, that's interesting. I think it could make for a more competitive tournament. So if that would be the outcome, then I would be all for it. But what happens if the tournament winner is the #1 seed at the end of the season? I think you'd have to find alternative incentives then, DA.
Man, he's checked in for the Hawks. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Doughton's checked in for Butler.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And here's a look at the rookies who have performed the best on offense since the All-Star break, racking up the points. Number 5 is Zach Rizachet.
He's looked anything but a rookie. The game is coming naturally to him, and he's just picking his spots and capitalizing on offense.
Has the moxie of a veteran, Greg. I mean, since the All-Star break, it's been showing up big time on the scoreboard.
Here's Yabusele, guarded by Okongwu. Yabusele, book that.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Gay. Here's Daniels. From outside, off the mark.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Here's Council. To the inside, Yabusele. Good D by Okongwu. Atlanta leading by 5. Pass to Gay. Here's Rizachet. Here's Gay. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And that one's good, man.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Grimes. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Okongwu. And he lobs it up to the rim. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
And they're a solid rebounding team. It's not something they stress necessarily, but they have the talent and size to get their fair share of boards.
And working their way into the top 10 for second chance points bucket speaks to this squad's commitment to scoring on every offensive possession. They want points every trip down. 76ers trail by 8. Here's the pick. Here's Doughton. Drills the baseline jumper. Doughton's got 5 points. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Rizachet. He's got 5. Gay misses.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
That's 4 turnovers for them in this one. Just lazy play early.
It'll be a long day for them if they keep this up.
Atlanta making some changes here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Niang comes in for Gay. And Krejci subbed in for Daniels. It's stolen. Pass to Council. Shoots over Capella. Atlanta with a rebound.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Knocked away. Here's Krejci. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. With the 10-footer. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Atlanta.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays his role to perfection.
The Hawks lead by 9. And the pass to Capella. Niang outside. Clock at 4. Three-pointer hits the trifecta. And the Hawks lead by 12.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Fades back. Capella can't get it to go.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Doughton. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike. Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
He's off on the second. Atlanta leading by 11. Man, the pass to Niang. Can't hit from in close.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Bona. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Capella. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to Man. Fades. That one's good for 2. Man's got 5 now.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Niang. Pass to Capella. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And, you know, Capella has a big body, Kevin, and knows how to use it as he draws contact from the defense on his way up.
Atlanta shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Walker, he's checked in for Grimes. 1:09 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Walker. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Krejci. Still no points. Capella inside. Rebound by Philadelphia. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Doughton's got his third basket on the night right there. And here's Niang. He played a great game against Indiana. And Atlanta misses again. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Here's Butler. No points so far. Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Edwards. Also Lonnie Walker out there. And it's Yabusele in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And he gets it to go. The Hawks lead by 6. Niang outside. Pass to Daniels. Into the lane. Outside man. Lets it go from deep. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Outside Walker. They set the pick from the arc. And it's Niang with a rebound.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kelly Oubre.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Butler surveying the floor. He takes it in. Outside Walker. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You look at Atlanta, if the playoffs started today, they'd go in as the 7 seed. And of course, there's Philadelphia. They're 4 spots behind them.
Checking out Atlanta, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing, and perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Ryan, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Ryan?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Here's Yabusele, guarded by Okongwu. They need this. The rebound by the Hawks. Niang's got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Walker for 3. Fires in the triple. Walker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Daniels. The rebound by Yabusele. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. It's a 10-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Counsel no good. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And Philadelphia making a change here. Grimes is checked in. He hits the second from the line. 76ers trail by 11. And so it's
Timeout,
Nick
timeout.
Nurse calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Well, we've seen outstanding defense this season, and here are the teams leading the way in steals. Atlanta, second. Philadelphia, fourth.
You know, forcing mistakes is a point of pride for both clubs. They're willing to gamble to cause disruption.
76ers trail by 11. Edwards, a pass to Butler. Here's Grimes. Here's Yabusele, guarded by Okongwu. Here's Grimes. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Atlanta leading by 9. Daniels passes to Wallace. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Atlanta shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Doughton's checked in for counsel. Both good from the line that time. And it's the Sixers with the ball. They trail by 11. Butler passes to Edwards. To the middle. It's stolen by Okongwu. Now here's Man. He's covered closely. Wallace outside. On the wing, Daniels. Outside Man. Takes the 3. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. 76ers trail by 11. Left side, Edwards. Here's Doughton. Drops in the 3. Doughton's got 11 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Daniels. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the strike.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Gay's checked in for the Hawks. And so he makes both from the line. 76ers trail by 10. To the left side wing. Here's Yabusele. 13 points in the win against Utah.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
Now Wallace. 6 points for him. Pass to Man. Back to Wallace. Here's Gay. This one for 3. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Outside Butler. The three-pointer off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
On the wing, Daniels. Another three for Atlanta.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Outside for Butler. Pass to Doughton. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Doughton's got 14 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Daniels, that one's true.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Here's Yabusele. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here, and it's Bona missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
76ers trail by 17. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Walker, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Grimes comes in for Doughton. That's good from Butler.
Trying their best to make a comeback. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter. That's one of the ways you trim a deficit.
Pass to Capella. Here's Gay, and stolen by Edwards. Now here's Butler. Here's Grimes. 20 points for him last game against Utah. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Rizachet. Walker covering. Here's Mann. It's wide right, hits off the rim. 76ers trail by 14. Pass to Edwards. And here's Butler outside. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Capella, screen on Butler. Krejci, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Nice recognition that time from Capella, aggressively rolling to the bucket after setting the screen.
Inside. Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. The rebound by the Hawks. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. Pass to Gay. Now here's Capella. Butler covering. Fades away. Edwards pulls it in. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the 76ers. It's a 16-point game. They set the pick, and they call an illegal screen here.
And their team offense hasn't been as strong as they wanted this season. They're in the top 20 in scoring, but haven't really been able to find that second gear.
Atlanta leading by 16. Pass to Gay. Capella, screen on Walker. Rizachet, no good. Philadelphia shooting around 35% from the field so far. And out on the wings, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Fires for 3. And no good. 76ers trail by 16. A minute 6 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Council. Buries it from 3. Council's got 5 now.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Capella, screen on Walker. The three from Rizachet. Gets the three ball to go.
I love how competitive this kid Rizachet is, coming right back with his own triple.
Pass to Bona. To the paint. Oh, they pick off the pass. Unloads. That one falls. He's got 5.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Here's Rizachet. Walker covering. And that one drops for him. And the Hawks lead by 16.
Such raw shooting ability for Rizachet in his first year.
Down low. Here's Bona. Hey, rejected by Capella. He can't get it to go. And so it's Atlanta with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder, and Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Well, we're playing hard, scrambling, picking up our effort, trying to be precise and disciplined and talk. We're not resting on our laurels at any point.
Hopefully you can remain active on the defensive end in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Atlanta Hawks.
I'm guessing my buddy over here loving it. They were forcing the ball into the paint with excellent results.
Hey, it's not rocket science. I keep telling people that.
Now let's take a moment to recognize our players of the week. Keep an eye on these two. The Western Conference winner, Jimmy Butler.
It's fun to watch Jimmy Butler this dialed in. He always gives maximum effort, but when he's hitting his jumper, he creates driving lanes and passing lanes. He's been wearing himself out trying to lift up this team.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. '76ers trail by 16. We've got Dyson Daniels, Rizachet out there with a Kongwu, and it's Gay in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Edwards can't hit. Atlanta's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Daniels. The offensive rebound. Gay's shot is good.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Rejected by a Kongwu. Now here's Wallace. Butler covering. Atlanta with the ball. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Shot clock at 6. Daniels. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Yes, slick play call by Daniels. Pick and rolls give him room to operate, and he does not waste it at all.
Yabusele picked his pocket. Pass to Rizachet. 90 seconds into the second half now. Picked up by a Kongwu from deep. The rebound by Yabusele. 76ers trail by 20. Edwards finds Butler. They set the screen. The 3. Kongwu with the rebound. Kongwu's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Pass to Rizachet. From outside the arc. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Here's Daniels. Edwards pulls it in. And it's Edwards with the ball for the 76ers. Pass to Butler. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the Hawks making a change here. Mann's checked in. Good on the second one. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Gay. There's a screen. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Grimes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. He's checked in for the Sixers. All right, with this brief pause, let's take a look at the league's best passing teams. Atlanta in 5th.
This is a squad that understands the importance of being unselfish and moving the ball. You love to watch smart basketball like that.
Free throw good, Edwards. Both free throws good for Edwards. Atlanta with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Free throw good, Okongwu. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Butler with the ball. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. To the inside. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Wednesday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors. Then on Friday, they head back home to host the Indiana Pacers.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Picked up by Okongwu. Here's Mann. The rebound by Yabusele. 76ers trail by 21. Butler on the wing. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Butler's got 6. For Atlanta, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
And so here is Philadelphia. They set a pick, fires from deep. The rebound by Mann. The Hawks lead by 22. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Council. He's got 5. And here's Edwards outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Edwards got 7 points for the quarter. Here's Wallace. And Atlanta misses again. 76ers trail by 20. Pass to Butler. There's the triple. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Wallace. Down low. Here's Okongwu. It's not going to go for him. And it's Butler with the ball for the 76ers. Back to Edwards. There's a screen. Here's the 3. And it's Niang with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 20. Inside. Here's Wallace. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Wallace has got 11 points.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Yabusele. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
And looking at their free throw numbers, top 20 in the association. Their coaches think that ranking should be much better.
The 76ers making a switch here. Atlanta has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Mann. He buries it from 3. He's got 17.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Pass to Doughton. 4-3. And it's Niang with the rebound. Niang's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Daniels. Niang a screen from behind the arc. Daniels, that one's true.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
1 step ahead, Allie. Thanks. And he makes the first. Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Krejci comes in for Wallace. Hits both from the stripe. For Atlanta, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Krejci, the pass to Mann. Floats one up, and it's rejected. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And we have to take another look at that block.
reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Five on the clock. Nails it from three. Niang's got 6.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Doughton. 14 points for him. Launches it. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 17.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Here's Niang. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Doughton. 17 points in the game. The rebound by Mann. Here's Daniels. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Walker, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Pass to Capella. Lets it fly. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And now let's take a look at the shooting guard position. How about the most efficient scorers since the All-Star break? You look at Walker, he is consistent. 4th highest shooting percentage in the NBA.
I mean, just a terrific group. All of these players are in danger of getting red hot from outside at any given moment.
And not only can they light it up from the perimeter, but they get their buckets getting to the rim as well. I mean, aggressive moves to the basket are always going to help your shooting percentage. You got to get some easy ones to shoot a high percentage.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The 76ers shooting a disappointing 38%. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Shoot 2.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Niang outside. Jacks up a 3. And it's Bona with a rebound.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Doughton passes to Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
6 to shoot. Here's Grimes. No good with the triple. And Atlanta shooting an impressive 48% from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Mann. Back to Daniels. Krejci, the pass to Mann. Rebound by the 76ers. Grimes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Doughton passes to Grimes. Here's Bona, and out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. One side has dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's Niang, and Atlanta misses again.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Bona. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Grimes. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Grimes has got 5 now.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And here's Niang. To win the cold spell. Ooh, poked away.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Pass to Grimes. That 3's off the mark. And so it's Atlanta continuing to pile it on. Up 22 as we head to the break. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly. Quinn Snyder with some words for his players.
Let's just keep playing with the same intensity, okay? On misses, you guys really run in space.
Trying to maintain that edge right now. Coach Snyder encouraging his guys.
Solid advice from Coach Snyder, wanting his squad to remain engaged.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Walker, and it's Council in at the 4-man position. Hey, rejected by Capella. Wallace's shot is good. Philadelphia shooting only 36% so far in this game. And there's a pick. Pass to Grimes. No good on the triple. The Hawks shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Capella with it. And Capella gets double teamed. Here's Doughton, defended by Niang. Here's Doughton, pass to Grimes. Counted from distance.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Rizachet, outside man. Niang a screen. Man misses. 76ers trail by 21. Pass to Doughton. Here's Bonham. And the league has made it clear, Grant. It sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, BA, it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Rizachet. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Grimes. There's a screen. Doughton. And he hits the jumper. Doughton's got 19 points. Wallace outside. Now here's Niang. Looking to end this cold spell. With the drive. Pass to Doughton. Here's Grimes. 5 to shoot. To the right side. The 3 is up. Council no good. The Hawks lead by 17. Here's Wallace. Atlanta again missing. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Council. Driving inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on George Niang.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Council. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. And he's good on the second. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Wallace, the pass to Okongwu. And there's the rejection. Outside Walker.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
Here's Doughton. It's Walker on the wing. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Rizachet. Walker covering. Here's Okongwu. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Here's Doughton. And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks lead by 15. Pass to Wallace. Niang outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Doughton's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
To the middle. It's stolen by Okongwu. To the paint. Niang, that's good.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Doughton passes to Walker. From downtown. Doughton, no good. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The first free throw is good. Daniels is checked in for the Hawks. And Philadelphia making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here are the Sixers now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's Yabusele. They swipe it. Here's Daniels. Pass to Rizachet. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, good mechanics and a high release. Rizachet's shot is pretty refined and ready for quick attacks like this.
Here's Grimes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bona. To end the run. And the three-pointer goes.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Pass to Okongwu. From the right block. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Okongwu's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Yabusele. The 3. And it's Niang with the rebound. Niang's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now here's Wallace. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Clark, we're used to seeing a coaching carousel, but in recent years, even winning teams have changed coaches.
Well, you know, that is true, and at least the profession is getting a pay raise overall. But for teams looking to break through, BA, changing the coach still seems to be the default button that most teams like and are more comfortable pushing.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Sixers. Butler comes in for Doughton. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. They set a pick. Here's Grimes. Off target from outside. Atlanta leading by 22. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, Shea is already advanced with the ball in his hand. He knows how to pick up that whistle.
He hits the second from the line. Well, the 76ers shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Butler on the wing. Watched by Wallace. Lets it go from the wing. Butler's shot is good. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Niang. Launches a three. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep six or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Here's Yabusele. Clark, in your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct way is that it keeps fans connected to players, and players have the option as to how they're going to engage with their fans directly, player to fan, without any middle person. And that is valuable both ways, except when the narrative turns negative. That's the other side of the coin. And when you say things publicly on social media platforms, it's impossible to retract them. You might be able to erase them, but they're still out there in the stratosphere.
Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Being able to take over a game in your rookie season like Shea shows you a lot about him.
Pass to Council. Here's Yabusele. Guarded by Okongwu. Here's Yabusele. Okongwu with the rebound.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
8 seconds, team sport. At the line for Atlanta. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls, and the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Gay's checked in for Niang. The 76ers also with a sub. Walker's checked in. Inside, Yabusele, and he dunks it down.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Shea. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Yabusele.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Edwards, a pass to Butler. Here's Grimes. Pulls up. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Gershon Yabusele. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. And the Hawks shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Back to Wallace. Pass to Gay. Now Okongwu. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Rizachet. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Butler. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead,